In this video, we'll be talking about angle bisectors. So the word bisect is actually a verb that means to cut in half. So whenever we talk about bisecting, we have some geometric object that is cutting some other geometric object. So in this case, what we're cutting is an angle. So I personally kind of think that angles look like pizza, like slices of pizza or pie or whatever. So, imagine your crust here, and let's say you and I want to split a slice of pizza. Here's maybe it's a pepperoni pizza, right? We want to cut our slice of pizza perfectly in half. So we are going to bisect our slice of pizza. So we're going to take our knife and cut straight through the middle so that you get one of these skinnier slices and I get one of these skinnier slices and everyone's happy, right? So if you think a little bit about an angle, then let's take away the pepperonis and we bisect this angle. We are creating two smaller angles, one right here and one right here. So we would say in this diagram, let's throw some letters onto it. Let's say we have L and this point M. We can say ray LM bisects angle JLK. And what happens then is we have two new congruent angles. So we would say that angle JLM is congruent to angle KLM. So I'm just going to write that out just to be super clear about all of this. Angle JLM, is congruent to angle KLM. All right, so the main thing here whenever you see an angle bisector is you want to get this trigger in your brain that says, ooh, I have congruent angles. All right, so let's look at a couple examples of this. We have ray AB bisects angle CAT. If the measure of angle CAT, the original bigger angle, is 56, then what's the measure of angle TAB? Well, TAB is one of the halves of that larger angle, so it's just going to be half of 56, which is 28 degrees. I'm just doing 56 divided by 2 to get 28. Another example of this would be something like this in a diagram where maybe you know that XY is the angle bisector of WXZ. So in this case, we know one of the angles is 80. That means the other angle also has to equal 80. So in this case, we can set those two angles equal to each other. So we would set up an equation where we have 80 for the one angle equals 15x minus 25 for the other angle. Because it's an angle bisector, we know those two angles are congruent. We can set up an equation and then solve for x.